in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Caldwell Pope against Harden. George outside. 4-3, and the three-pointer goes.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Jokic passes to Murray. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Leonard. Now Zubats. Out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. George against Porter. George drives in. Jokic grabs the board.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is. Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Leonard outside. For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by Murray.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
It's stolen by Leonard. Zubats with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Zubats. And another basket for Denver.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
George against Murray. Here's Harden. Westbrook with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Now here's Harden. Launches it from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic against Zubats. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. Murray for 3. Drains the triple. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Westbrook with a screen on Gordon. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Murray from outside. Pass to Porter. Leonard against Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Here's Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Here's Gordon. Jokic with it. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 6.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
George, a screen on Porter. Westbrook, the pass to George. Back to Westbrook. Leonard outside. from 18 feet away. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi. Whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Murray. Let's go with a three. Jokic with it. Now here's Gordon. Leonard defending. And here's Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the one. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Here's Harden. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Leonard outside. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Out to Leonard. Pass to George. And George with the jam.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Now Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Caldwell Pope. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter. It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. He takes it in. It's hauled in by the Clippers. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Gordon with a screen on Leonard to the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
Harden from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Caldwell Pope to pass to Murray. 1:36 left in the first half of this game. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Jokic the screen. Murray from outside. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. The Clippers trail. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
They still need this. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Denver's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside Porter. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Clippers on the break. Harden, deep three-point land. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
Outside for Porter. Murray for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And he nails the third. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. George, a screen on Porter. Kicks it to George. Pass to Zubac. Harden against Caldwell Pope. Leonard for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've done a great job containing. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Brown passes to Watson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Nuggets lead by 10. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Leonard. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
To the middle. Pass to Strother. 5 to shoot. Fires it. It's rebounded by Zubac.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Jackson against Harden. Leonard with a screen on Jackson. The turnaround jumper. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Jackson outside. Here's the pick. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Leonard. To the paint. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Tucker with a screen. Here's Highland. Nails it from beyond the arc. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Brown. Oh, Denver gets it back. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. Man misses. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Brown's shot is good. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Highland looking for an opening.
2 minutes.
Powell sets a screen. Highland, the pass to man. 6 to shoot. Powell outside. The 17-footer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Watson. Oh, a special move before that shot. And now an 11-point Denver lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And down it goes. 2 points.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Plumlee a screen. Inside. Back to Highland. On the take. Unloads. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Highland's got 5 points in the quarter. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Watson. Now here's Jordan. Here's Watson. Checked by Tucker. Fades back. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 7.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Right side Highland. Powell, a screen on Jackson. Highland, the pass to Powell. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Highland. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 14 as we wrap up the quarter, building this lead up in large part. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Plumlee passes to Highland. Plumlee, a screen on Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Highland misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Highland. Off target from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Harden with it, and he's going for the oop here. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
At the line for the Clippers, Russell Westbrook.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Murray scanning the floor. And another 3 for Denver.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Harden fires away from outside, and the Clippers miss again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Harden can't hit. Denver has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Murray for 3, and another 3 for Denver.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Harden deep three-point land. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Denver has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Jokic with a screen on George. Murray finds Jokic. Porter with it. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice speed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Murray passes to Porter. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Zubac. Off target with the 3. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Westbrook against Gordon. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Caldwell Pope against George. Zubac. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Jokic with it. Zubac with the steal.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks it down from distance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Porter from outside. He can't get it to go. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
In this game, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Aldama in at the 3 slot. Morant outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Bain. Jokic grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. And then he makes a quick decision.
Morant outside. There's the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Jackson finds Morant. Screen by Adams. Morant with a wide-open look. Gets a very good look and converts. Morant's got his second bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the wing on the left. Here's Aldama. Guarded by Porter. Aldama passes to Morant. Over Caldwell Pope. Out to Morant. Pass to Aldama. Outside, Bain. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's Jokic. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Morant drives in. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And now the Nuggets fast break. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Adams. One-on-one fast break. Here's Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Adams with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Jackson in the corner. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Morant outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. He dishes it to Jackson. To the right side. Aldama passes to Adams. Back to Aldama. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Murray. Adams with the screen on Porter. Clock is at 3. Here's Morant. It's on target from the high post. Morant's got 8 points.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Adams. And it's Memphis on the break. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Morant. The pass to Eldorado. Back to Morant. And finished up by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Jokic with the screen on Morant.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's all tied in Denver. And the second quarter will get underway. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Memphis with the ball. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. On the wing, Jackson. Out to Morant. To the inside. And Memphis turns it over again.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Murray against Morant. Bricks the aggressive dunk attempt. Jackson has the open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Morant with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Passes it to Adams. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Payne for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
Morant against Murray. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Jackson. Bain looking around. Again, the miss by Bain. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Porter kicks to Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Good on the bucket. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope with a grinder of a bucket.
Bain against Murray. There's Jackson with the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. 6 points for him.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Jackson passes to Bain. Jackson a screen on Murray. Bain for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon kicks to Murray. Back to Gordon. Bain against Murray. Stolen by Smart. And it's Memphis on the break. And then Morant slams it in.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bain finds Smart. Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
And that 3-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game. The loving the confidence, just rise and be free. And you know you can do it.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Marcus Smart is out there with Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Tillman in at center, locking down the middle. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
It's up a 3. Strother, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Williams passes to Tillman. Back to Williams. No one Nero. Jordan with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Kicks it to Watson. Driving inside. Jackson from long range. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Tillman passes to Kennard. Outside for Smart. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
for a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Grizzlies.
Substitution. Number 23.
Memphis leading by 5. Shoots the 3. It's stolen by Watson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That one on Smart.
Reggie Jackson showing his physicality from the point guard position.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to Smart extensions.
Rose gets the bucket.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some daylight.
Jackson finds Jordan. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets. Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Watson for 3, bangs home the trifecta. Watson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. He kicks to Watson. 4 on the shot clock. And Smart over to help. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. 50 seconds left in the third. Morant against Jackson. Morant passes to Bain. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Bain's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Fires for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Morant outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Memphis out in front. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Count it.
leading the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Morant outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Jokic with the screen on Morant. Murray with it. Now defended by Adams. Back to Murray for the 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Adams with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope against Bain. Screen by Adams. Fires the 3. Shot clock at 6. Jackson finds Aldama. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Denver shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Murray looking around with the drive, and Jokic throws it down hard.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Pass to Aldama. In the corner, it's Bain. To the paint. Adams down low. He's against Jokic.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And Porter, here we go. Jokic rising up.
And after all that time, finally they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
It's Morant in the corner. Screen by Adams. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Caldwell Pope on the wing to take the lead. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Morant against Caldwell Pope. It's Morant with the drop. And then Morant slams it in.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Morant. There's Porter with the 3. Outside for Murray. Dishes to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Bain. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Jaren Jackson. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Jokic against Jackson. Jokic, no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. It falls!
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
And here's Morant. Driving inside. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
The kick out to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. the pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. A 3-ball. No good that time. Outside, Dane. Here's Morant.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy who has to be focused on defensively.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Is what you're saying.
Not sure if they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. The only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
It's stolen by Adams. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving. And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Westbrook. There's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the inside, Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
There's Jackson with the 3, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. On offense, here are the Clippers. George outside. Pass to Westbrook. Leonard left side. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Bain. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. George outside. Fade away. Westbrook can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 3. Oh, Adams with the block. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Releases. Morant, no good. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. Now here's George. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Adams with a screen on Westbrook. Morant with it. He's picked up by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
The defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Pass to Adams. Now Bain, defended by Harden. Harden against Bain. Now Morant. Shoots. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Harden, and he drives in, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Steven Adams. That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Harden.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
Bain against Harden. The three ball. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Three-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Harden. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. And Harden with the slam.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
And it's Morant missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Harden with the slam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like, oh, baby.
He gets it. Wow.
I love to see when those shots go in. Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for long. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Aldama in at the 3 spot. Westbrook outside. Going inside and jams it home. Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
Bane, the pass to Adams. Adams a screen. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. And a deep 3 from Leonard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Morant. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter. Oh, Morant! Wow!
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
George passes to Zubac. Kicks it to George. The 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Aggressive take from Morant. Morant with the slam!
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Harden against Bane. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. He's got 11. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
They set a pick. Harden from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Harden's got 12 points. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Back to Aldama. Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Back to Leonard. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Drills it from deep.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up top, Morant, pounded by Westbrook. Eldorado in the post. Shoots over Harden. Back to Morant. Second chance shot. Here he goes. And he lays it up and in. And it's now just a 1-point Clipper lead. From deep. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Harden's got 15 points.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest for a good night.
Jackson with a screen on Harden. To the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. Harden surveying the D. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Here's Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
First team foul.
First one falls.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant, the pass to Jackson. The shot to stop the run.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Westbrook finds Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. There's a screen. Leonard with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Harden, deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 21 points in the game. Kennard with it. Pass to Tillman. And here is Williams. There's the triple. Smart outside. Kennard on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Got a piece of it. Leonard outside. From deep three-point land. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Harden against Kennard. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers Clippers hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Fires the three. Leonard passes to Harden. George against Williams. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Out to Leonard. Second shot opportunity. George's shot is off. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And it's the Clippers on the break. Westbrook outside. Throws it up high. And the jam by George.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. And it's Westbrook off the drive. That shot, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Kennard. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. So for the Clippers, Tucker's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann comes in for James Harden. And it's Highland in for Westbrook. Memphis has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Smart, plenty of space. Offensive rebound.
Well, nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
George passes to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Nice shot by George. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Pass to Smart. Tillman with a screen. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Williams. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Back to Highland. The fader. Tucker finds George. Shot clock at 5. Tucker with a screen on Williams. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Tucker, no good. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Roddy. Off target with the 3. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 14-6 run. It's George on the wing. Back to Tucker. Beyond the arc. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Aldama in at the 3. Here's Mann. The long-distance 3 is buried. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jackson the screen from deep. Bain fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to George. Drives to the hoop. Back to Highland. Outside Tucker. Highland looking for an opening. Fires for three. Ooh, basket interference. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. James Harden, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Westbrook in for Highland. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Harden against Bain. The three is up. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fades. And the shot goes.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Harden with a screen on Morant. Outside Harden. Takes the three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Harden's got 27 points.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Here's Jackson. And another basket for Memphis.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
From deep, Bain hits the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Harden fires away from outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Now here's Adams. Back to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
George, a screen on Morant. Westbrook, the pass to George. Pass to Harden. Launches it. George, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. He's worked hard to set guys up in their spots.
And one more assist, and he'll reach double digits.
And the Clippers miss again.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Clippers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Morant looking around. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
George for three. Ja Morant grabs the miss. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Bain. fires from way outside. And
No,
it
he
goes!
did it!
Oh, my. Wow. Count it! So it's the Clippers picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Los Angeles, George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got the first basket of the game for the Nuggets.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Harden, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Deep two from Murray. No good off the back of the rim. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. The tray. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the basket by Los Angeles. Goes up on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Harden outside. Westbrook a screen on Porter. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. George looking around. Hands it from downtown. George has got 5 now.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Murray against Westbrook. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
2 minutes remaining in the
Harden against Murray. Leonard on the wing. And finished off by Leonard.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
Murray the pass to Caldwell Pope. Dish now to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Jokic. The baseline J. The rebound by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Gordon finds Murray. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Over Harden. Off the left rim and out. 41 seconds left in the first. Over in the corner, Zubac takes the 3. Harden's shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
CLA basketball.
Fires from deep. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
And George kicks to Westbrook. He takes it in, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Jamal Murray.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Clippers on top. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. And the 3 ball is good. Porter's got 5 now.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now here's Harden. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there for Murray. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Now, here's Leonard. Clock at 6. Outside, George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. For 3, Murray. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far.
2 minutes remain.
Leonard, the pass to Harden.
2 minutes.
Back to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Harden's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Jokic, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Now Porter, James Harden missing on the three. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And the Clippers miss again. The Nuggets trail by 7. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
A shot by Harden, wide open, drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Gordon, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Here's Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Gordon. Fades and shoots. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. George against Murray. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Back to George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
An elite player in this league, Paul George, is going off tonight. Something
what a shot!
With the score, your Clippers.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Jackson in at the point. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Mann. Kicks to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Mann passes to Tucker. And the 3 off target. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Pass to Watson. Shoots over Tucker. Watson's shot is off.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The defense on George a little too tight there. But to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous. The flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
The wide-open look here for Highland. They set the pick. Pass to Mann. Shoots the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jackson looking it over. Stolen by Highland. Jackson against George. Out left to the wing. The 19-footer is on the money. Mann's got his first points in this one.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Jackson dishes to Watson. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Brown. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Highland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Highland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson misses. Clippers leading by 8. Here's George, and there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
Here's Strother. Still yet to score. Jordan sets the screen for Jackson. Inside. And slammed up by Jordan.
He excels in pick and roll sets. DeAndre Jordan's mobility and leaping ability causes a lot of problems.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. A nice shot by Tucker.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Here's Watson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Highland misses.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
The drive by Jackson. Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. Now Highland. And there's the pass to Mann. And here's Plumlee. Here's Highland. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard with a pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The Nuggets trail by 10. Porter in the corner. It's good from long range.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Murray. On the wing, George. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to George. And stolen by Murray. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Caldwell Pope against Harden. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Caldwell Pope for three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They set the screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Clippers lead by 10.
The confidence behind Kawhi's three. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Now Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Puts up a three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's George. Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac's the pass to Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Pass to George. Back to Leonard. Outside, George. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. The drive by Gordon. Harden with the defensive effort.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And George kicks to Zubac. Outside for George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Porter against Westbrook. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Harden looking it over. Pass to George. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Tanked in off the glass.
Contact, no problem for Leonard. He's a guy who cannot be rattled.
The Nuggets trail by 10. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Shot from the wing. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Clippers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for George.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. No good from the wing. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Leonard with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Missed. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league. And so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at center, filling out the middle. Murray, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The three from Bain hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Murray. Fires the three. Here's Caldwell Pope. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Morant surveying the floor, driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, no, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Jackson outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Moran against Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Morant's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor, just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Murray's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gordon outside. Gordon with a screen on Bain. Back to Gordon. The three. Adams grabs the miss. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
Memphis leading. Aldama outside. Back to Jackson. Crafty move. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Murray scanning the floor. Up top, Porter. Screen by Gordon. From deep. And another miss by Denver. The Grizzlies have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Adams. Jackson outside. And here's Aldama. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Murray. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. The Grizzlies have gone an impressive 8 of 9. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. Gets a very good look and converts.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1. Shoots, 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
The 3 from Bane. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets trail. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Sinks it from distance.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
I mean, with his 3-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
Back to Morant. Down low. Adams finds Morant. Fires top of the key. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. Jokic with a screen on Jackson. Gordon, the pass to Murray. From downtown. And another 3 for Denver.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Moran against Caldwell Pope. Adams with a screen on Murray. Here's Bane. Stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Outside for Porter. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Murray from outside. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Jackson, pass to Adams. Out to the wing. Moran against Caldwell Pope. Aldama outside. Pass to Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Aldama. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And Smart subbed in for Moran. Outside, Caldwell Pope. For three. Drops in the three. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Kennard. Pass to Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Murray passes to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Gordon with a screen on Williams. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Smart against Murray. Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Shot is good by Gordon.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Kennard has the open look, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before
the previous play is under the
bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Luke Kennard, also Marcus Smart out there. And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. U.S. has more competition now than ever.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Jackson down low, defended by Smart. Here's Strother. Offline with a 3. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Smart. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Strother. Here's Brown. Still without a bucket. And stolen by Clark. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Kennard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Watson. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Watson's got 5 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Capable of dropping the hammer off the drive. Jackson taking charge right there.
Kennard outside. Clark finds Smart. And Smart nails the triple.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Outside, Williams. Now Kennard. He's got 5. Here's Tillman. Strother grabs a miss. And he lobs it up. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Watson. Clock at 6. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Denver's ball.
Shot clock at 3. That one off the back iron and out. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Tillman with a screen. Kicks it out to Kennard. Clark outside. Back to Kennard. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Jackson, pass to Watson. Here's Strother. Here's Watson. Clark covers. Here's Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
This is how ferocious Jackson can be, tearing into the defense on the drive.
Kennard on the wing. Clark right side. Smart outside. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
From outside the arc, Clark grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Smart. Williams on the wing. Smart against Jackson. Here's the 3. Kicks it out to Smart. Kennard outside. Back to Smart. Got it up. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Grizzlies. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Oh, an impossible move! Ja Morant!
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
From deep Payne. Denver grabs the miss.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. The fadeaway is rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morant with it. Morant using his speed. And then Morant with the jam.
That first step of Ja one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Jackson, the pass to Morant, right wing. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Wing shot on the way. And it's Jokic missing. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Now Bane. The 15-footer. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. They kick it out to Murray. Connects from downtown.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Bane against Murray. Rebound by the Nuggets. Up ahead. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Porter, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
Jackson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Oh, a bomb from John.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Gordon with a screen on Morant. Gordon outside. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Denver. Trailing by 5. Porter with it. He's picked up by Adams. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Morant. 2 on the clock. And here's Porter outside.
Not easy escaping Adams' wingspan as a defender. His reach helps him stay on top of it.
Jackson for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Murray. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. And it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
For 3, Gordon. He drops it from range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Adams with a screen on Murray. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Adams with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Aldama with it. Outside Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Murray from outside. Adams grabs the miss. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. From deep three-point land. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Aldama outside. 4-3. Jokic grabs the board. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Now here's Murray. Fires away from way outside. And And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to...
talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center position.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Harden. Fires away from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Morant kicks to Bane. There's the pass to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Zubac. Leonard attacking. Passes it to Westbrook. The shot by George, wide open. And another three for the Clippers.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Here's Jackson. Leonard with the steal. Harden the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
The tray. Out to Morant. From past the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Harden launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Bane. Adams with the screen on Hart. Bane for three. Traps in the tray. Bane's got 9 points.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Westbrook. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. From deep, George. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bane, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for LA. They trail by 1. Got that one up quick. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Here's Morant. There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
The shot by George, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Eldorado. And it's off from three-point range. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
Here's Jackson. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Morant with a wide open look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He's got 7.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Harden inside the three-point line. Again, the Clippers.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Morant scanning the floor. His three-pointers off the mark. The Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Leonard. That one wide left.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Morant against Westbrook. Jackson kicks to Bane. Jackson with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer, no good. Now the Clippers moving it up. From deep, Harden. The shot misses. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to trying to feed that, get out quick.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Aldama in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Jackson passes to Bain. Adams sets the pick for Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside for George. Clippers moving the ball around. From deep, Harden will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Outside, Bain. Morant with it, and it's Harden picking him up. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Jackson finds Bain. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He's got 15.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Harden. Adams outside. Pass to Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Screen by Adams. Here's Aldama. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's Harden for 3. The Grizzlies have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The Clippers trail. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Bain. George passes to Zubac. Left side, Westbrook. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Morant for 3. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Harden kicks to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3.
Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Bain for 3. Tries again, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. 1:12 left in the first half of basketball. It's Morant in the corner. 4 on the clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. He had a nice open look right there. Morant's got 15 points.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Leonard the pass to Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Morant outside. Aldama finds Morant. Fades back. Aldama can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And here's Harden. 16 points for him. The three doesn't get it to drop for him. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Plumlee. Powell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's man in at the 2 guard. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Now here's Morant for 3. Hands it from downtown. Morant's got the first basket of the third quarter for Memphis. Tucker a screen. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
A kick out to Bain. Fires away from way outside. And it's Morant missing. Now the pass to Plumlee. Here's the screen. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. Adams with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Here's Highland. Here's Mann. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. The 3 from Morant. Trains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Grizzlies. Powell, the pass to Mann. Sinks the 15-footer. Mann's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Bain, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Launches a 3. Pass to Plumlee. In the corner, Powell with it. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Aldama. Kicks to Jackson. Back to Aldama. Passes it to Bain. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Powell. Pass to Tucker. There's a minute 45 left in the third. Knocks down the three ball. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Tucker can knock down the long-range three ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Bain kicks to Jackson. Jackson with the screen. And another miss by Memphis. LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Aldama can't hit. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The pass to Plumlee, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Morant passes to Aldama. Up top, Morant. He's defended by Highland. In the corner, it's Bain. Shot clock at 6. The Grizzlies with another miss. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Highland finds Tucker. Back to Highland. Pass to Tucker for the lead. Hits the three-point bomb. Tucker's got 6.
And this is why you got to get to P.J. Tucker and close down his airspace, or he's just going to pull up.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Williams, Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Roddy in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Tucker a screen. Lets the three fly, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Williams into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. Clippers leading by 7. Highland deciding where to go with it. Tucker finds Highland. Now Powell. Passes to Tucker. From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here we go, one-on-one.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Smart against Highland. Man. Oh, they get it back. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Kennard for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mann. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kennard kicks to Williams. There's the screen. Releases. The Clippers grab the miss. Tucker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Highland passes to Mann. Back to Highland. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Kennard's shot is off.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Highland against Smart. Up top, Highland. To end the drought. Tucker can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Roddy. No good from outside. Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Tucker is Green. Mann passes to Tucker. Here's Mann. For the 3 from outside the arc. Rebounded by Smart. The Grizzlies shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. The 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Highland passes to Plumlee. Smart against Highland. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Roddy. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And a deadly shooter as Kennard steps up in a big moment.
There's the pick. That's to Mann. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Clippers miss again.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Oh, wow. A huge basket to tie the game.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Tucker. Count it!
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Second personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Well, there's got to be a lot of confidence from his teammates and the coaching staff as Luke Kennard, who's an excellent three-point shooter, can step to the line and knock these down and get the job done.
Leonard on the wing. It drops. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For